Hi, hello everyone. This may be one or so many ways to train a child or student to learn multiplication or division or decimal. This uses Google Sites. Do not tap or click on the words right here, but tap or click on the arrow right here. So this is the arrow. Right here we can see that these have arrows, but these do not have arrows. Let's see what happens if we click the times 2. So there's nothing. Therefore, let's tap or click this arrow. There's a list coming out, and right here there are no arrows. So of course we'll have to tap or click the characters. It may take time to load. You may want to rotate your phone to landscape, or you may leave it portrait if the view is fine. Reload or refresh to change questions. Here there's 12 times 2, 10 times 2. Let us reload. So now it becomes 21 times 2, 22 times 2. Sometimes the questions may still be the same because this is automated by the site. You must swear to memorize. In the end, the nodes won't appear. We can see here 2 times 0, 2 times 1, and then 2 times 2. This is the node. So in the end, the nodes won't appear. Let's have a look. Times 9, for example, 9 times 509. So here, there are no more nodes. Now let us come back to this. What about this? 2 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8 times 9. There are also no more nodes right here anymore. So 2 times you shall be trained to memorize. Here there is the node. Let us give a try. For example, right here, let's tap 40 for the answer. Certainly there's a drawback to this. Oh, you got 1 out of 10 correct. A child may want to open a calculator app. So the parent needs to be by the side of the child, and it may not take a long time, hopefully. This may also be used in the classroom. A teacher may project this on board or on TV. So here, there is also 3 digit times 1 digit. This is not perfect yet. We can see that there's a lot of space right here, so you may sometimes need to scroll down. The checking is automated. Okay, here it happens to have a tab for new questions. So how does this actually work? Let us have a look at this, for example. We can see right here in the multiplier, 50, 51, 53, 50, 50. So right here, the 5 is on the 10th digit and none of this 5 is on the 1st digit. So a child is trained or is guided not to learn carry over first in the beginning. If we directly teach a child to carry over, they may not have the focus of the memory retention to remember it. So if it's 2 times 5 is 0, is 1, we carry over, right? 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. But right here, a child is also guided to memorize first. So for example, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10. Besides, there is a note right here. 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 5 is 10. It is still needed though to quiz a student verbally to make sure whether they really mastered this or not. Let us take a look at the division. So there's this division concept that a student must memorize first. Oops. Oh, there are no arrows, so I have to scroll down. Yeah, so here it is. A student needs to know the answers in these blank boxes. Okay, you get 10 out of 11 correct. So sometimes if a student is a bit bored in multiplication, you may go to this division part, the division concept part. Okay. So here is long division. Let's see what will happen. Okay, there is this arrow in this 2. If we click or tap division 2, okay, this is a long division concept. It's not perfect. We can see these lines cut. So let's see, 4. And if we do not follow the structure or the algorithm of the division, it will give us an alert. Let's say that if I tap on this remainder, I should actually fill out the subtrahend box first. If I tap this, it says fill the subtrahend now. So here 8, then of course this is the last one to fill out 0. This is not perfect. Sometimes you have to still slowly scroll. So here, after I check the answers, it says you got 1 out of 5 correct because the others are not filled out. And here the correct answer is also displayed. Let's see, go to, okay, this is the division concept. To go back to the previous menu, just type the subheading. So for example, like this, if I, yeah, the other sub menu is not shown, so just type this, then yeah, here is the other sub menu, long division. Division concept, let's say 2 times. Oh, this is division concept. Okay, long division. Yeah, it's in long division form. There's this arrow. Let's click on it. This also guides a student to follow the algorithm. Let's say this to all. So for example, like this 14. A lot of times student likes to just fill out this first box, but it will be dangerous when it comes to decimal number. So the program tries to get the student to fill in this one box, since the divisor is divisible by the dividend. So let us, why not to fill out this first? So here, let's see. I see, fill the unit quotient box, because just now I tap on this tens quotient box. So here is 7. If I tap on the remainder, it asks me to fill out this first. So here 14. So here is 0. Why is it so? Let us have a look. So many times a student, when it comes to division, yeah, so here many times a lot of students like to fill right here, but actually the best, of course, right here. Because let's say if it is 1515, a student sometimes just does a shortcut like 3, 15, and then when moving this down, they can see that this is divisible, so they just directly write 3, so 33, but as a matter of fact, it's 0 first. So this is 4 digits divided by 1 digit. Here, division, long division. Right here, there's also this 4 digits divided by 2 digits. Then the student is challenged to fill out each box. Hopefully, this program helps. 3 digits divided by 2 digits. Yeah. And also right here, there's this decimal. So right here, for example, if I tap this, it doesn't show anymore, because hopefully throughout all of this, the students have already mastered the process of the division. So here is the decimal, 2 divided by 1. Certainly this is not perfect, because the decimal point is in one box. Oops, I think I need to rotate this to portrait. See here, there's this point, but the 0 is here. Actually, the 0 should be under this 8 line right here. Okay, so hopefully this website helps the student or the child to improve the multiplication, division, and also to learn decimal.